Getting geared as soon as possible is key in Wrath of the Lich King. The quicker you get geared, the faster you can get into raids and start pumping. This is the perfect guide to get your characters geared in less than 1 week.
Bow to your master.
Step 1 is to get to level 80 within a couple of days. I personally plan to dungeon spam with a group to level faster. Check out my How to Get to Level 80 Quickly guide for some tips to get the jump on everyone else. Questing is very viable as well, since you'll get free emblems of heroism. I'm also going to max my professions here, since engineering is too good to pass up. And at level 80, I'll go back and do lots of quests for the free gold and the blue gear. Speaking of gold, that's your next key to gear up as fast as possible. You can purchase the Bis Dalaran rings from the jewel crafting vendor. And there's overpowered BOE crafted gear you can get on the auction house. There are crafted helmets, necklaces, armor, rings, everything. Did someone say Darkmoon card greatness? I thought so. Plus, you'll want gems, enchants, dual spec, cold weather flying. The gold cost could make your head spin. And can you imagine raiding next Ramus without being able to fly up to the entrance?
Later, losers!
Once you're stacked up on gold and BOEs, head straight to heroics. Running heroics is the best way to get your pre-bis gear. Just like in TBC, the bosses are loaded up with useful drops. Plus, you'll get plenty of emblems of heroism. These emblems can be turned in for pre-bis as well. And don't forget the 2 daily dungeon quests for even more emblems. Before we talk about key reputations, click the like button, hit the subscription button, and smack the notification bell. While you're running those heroics, don't forget your reputations. Bis enchants will come from various reputations. Sons of Hodier reputation, for example, offers a Bis shoulder enchant for serious raiders. I'll personally also want Kirin Tor rep for my Bis healing head enchant. But a rogue, for example, might want the Knights of the Ebon Blade rep for their headpiece. Also, you can buy blue or even epic gear depending on your reputation. The great news is that you can equip a tabard at friendly reputation from the faction you're focusing on. This will give you reputation for that faction just by running dungeons. So now your PvE gear is all enchanted and raid ready. But what about PvP? Just like PvE, there's crafted bind unequipped gear on the auction house. And you can actually buy solid PvP gear with emblems of heroism and emblems of valor. So mainly save your honor for deadly gladiator off pieces, and you'll cut out a lot of the PvP grind. And remember, honor is way easier to get in Wrath than in TBC. The daily battleground gives massive honor points and 25 arena points if you win. And Wintergrasp quests make the grind much faster as well. You even get rewarded for strong individual performance. The prices of gear in Wrath are much higher, with some pieces being almost 60,000 honor. I'll have a full guide coming soon on the best ways to get honor fast, so stay tuned. In conclusion, I'm so excited to gear up in Wrath of the Lich King. There are just so many good ideas that Blizzard implemented to make gearing more fun. But what about you? Do you think that the Wrath gearing process will be easier and more fun than in TBC? If you like this video, do check out my Wrath of the Lich King 400 gold per hour questing guide. It's perfect for getting gold to get all those epic BOEs.